Kelly on centre wing. A long ball's a beauty to Mooney. And on the second bite, he's got it. Converting at 52%. He kicks, he's got it. Cats have got their second. 30 metres and then just drills it long to a big contested situation. And the only man in the end that went up was Goddard. I think it's 61% this year. 11th in the AFL in disposals. Brendan Goddard kicks the goal for St Kilda.
Blake almost took it out of the air, which I think would have been fatal for him. Ablett with help from Selwood. Geelong head over the ball. Selwood goes for home and he calls it in. And the Cats have their third. The youngster's done it.
Tried to get it to Burns unsuccessfully here. Selwood paddles, controls. Can he pick it up? He does. It's a good handball to Ling. He's on his wrong side. He squeezes the right foot out. It bounces towards goal. Burns will finish off. Burn throws it onto the left. Rook wrestling into the pocket. Dawson, good mark in the conditions.
Cats front half not looking terribly frightening, but there's a frightening error by Dawson and Hawkins makes him pay.
That's the feeling I got too. And Cats into attack again. It's Ablett. Varco's loose inside 50. He wants to play on. He gives it to Chapman. Chapman has a ping at the goals. It's home. 2 quick goals to the Cats. They lead by 12. Revolt. Kick smothered. As St Kilda work it towards their goal square. Jones has a ping and Jones kicks the goal. Made something out of nothing there, and just a typical wet weather day.
So often finds a way. He's got some atoning to do after the events of late in the second quarter. Here's Graham for the Saints. Taylor and Revolt. Revolt!
Good kick, Graham. Just his third mark for the game.
Goalless until now. Surely that will change. It wasn't a great kick, but the lead has changed again. It's the Saints back in front. Lake and King and Montagna at the front will put St Kilda in front and puts them a goal in front with a beauty from the pocket.
Who goes into the corridor? Almost into
Ablett's
the corridor.
out.
Yeah, he is. Johnson, can he pop it over the top? Ablett somehow has found some space. At the last minute, Zach Dawson spills it, but a clever soccer by Scarlett to Ablett from 80 metres. He drills it long to the tip of the goal square. Big flyers wanted. Varco, handball's over. It's a snap. Ball Chapman, and Chapman's kicked the goal.
Player he is, and Ling gives Geelong the territory they want. Rook and Fisher, Burns, it hangs for Mooney, poking it in the Rook direction, and he can go back, and he can have a shot, and surely any score will do it now.
Wonderful kick by Mooney.
It's over! The Cats' vindication has arrived. They have won their second in 3 years. But what a fight it was! What a wonderful, grueling, magnificent fight it was!
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
The bounce. So the two coaches. Ellis! How about that for a snap?
Expect that from him. Sewell, so industrious, trying to get the ball out. Malcheski, a left footer. Can he get the hook? It's pretty good. It's a chance. It's a goal. It was very, very good.
Down there is Malcheski, committed to the pack and did well. Grundy. This is interesting. It's a main event in any stadium in the world. Jenner pursued by Rioli. Rioli can't go with him. Jenner wins the gold medal.
It was Bolton Blake all over it. 44 goals for the season. That one-on-one that Young won against Malcheski so important. Mitchell forward, and now Hawthorn with another big opportunity as Gunston rolls it home. What a finish to the opening term.
On that wing, Kennedy again, half chance, close to the boundary, controlled it brilliantly. Kicks down towards half forward, in best position, Birchall came at it. Goods, a deflection, Jetta feigns a hand pass, goes long down towards full forward, If he kicks the goal, there's a point the difference. Johnson again digs them in hard. Little hand pass to Malcheski, finds himself in space, up the middle of the ground like a surgeon's knife. Hanbury gives the hand pass to O'Keefe. Brilliant by the Swans. Reid lines up at goal. It does not get better than that. Wonderful goal to Sydney. And he's playing.
McVeigh also been good now. This is Jenner. He'll take off now. Does he cut inside? It's a lovely kick. He's used the ball brilliantly. And then Jack. It's a good man to have it now, you'd reckon. It's Kennedy. It's a goal. They're going to be hard to beat.
Heavy lifting early. Comes forward to the pack, onto the loose ball. One of his rare opportunities, Birchall, to build something from the back. Can he make the most of it? Runs to midfield. Again, this is where their problems start to begin. Well, Franklin makes it easy, takes the mark, surrounded by Swans, lines up, hasn't got the carry. It's a goal. That could be a lifter. With the free kick then. They're trying to move it quickly. They feel they've got a chance here, and that's the man they need to move it quickly to. Franklin wheels around. Hasn't got the carry. I think so. Buddy Franklin, long range, gets the goal. 2 points the difference.
Franklin's tackle was fantastic. He swooped. Sydney get it back, though. And then Shaw again tackled, this time by Burgoyne. Hawthorn get it forward. Rioli, brilliantly done. Weaving and weaving to Bruce. It'll sit. He'll kick a goal, and they're in front. Buddy early, then Cyril, and then Bruce.
Third played it brilliantly. Labouring, but doing well as goods. Floats one to the advantage of Matner. Tracks it back. On the assist, just lurking away here is Jetta. He'll get the ball now. Slaps it forward. Taken by Hanbury. Able to line up Hanbury and kick a goal. They always had the odd man.
So back to Grundy, and then off a step to fall forward. Big fly, Bird, Goods, could he roll it through? He can! Cometh the moment, cometh the champion.
Both ruckmen hanging on. Kennedy can't emerge with the football, knocked forward by Savage. Hanbury to Malcheski. Is that the grand final? Sydney are premiers.
Can't quite get it. Buddy held up. Hanbury's been magnificent. Malcheski, 2 goals that he'll never forget. And they're home all right. They've done it. What a team. That culture, the Bloods. That's what it's all about.
Here is Varco. Wanted to wheel up the middle. Pendlebury again. Doing a bit of damage. Horrible kick. He had Treloar on, or to go, it was down the field. Varco runs into an open. 35. Closing. Got it. Collingwood with the first of the game.
Phillips gets it back to about 50. What a good mark by Thomas there. Against quality opposition. Adams, I should say, against quality opposition in her. Little one towards Varco. Cutting across is Phillips. Quick kick by Stevenson. Oh, yes! Has he got enough on it? No, the captain. Mychek cut it off. He's got Hoskin Elliott short, not sure. It's a slow handball. That's better. Gets to Thomas, and then Thomas's little ball touched on the way through. De Goey, still De Goey, still with De Goey, still with De Goey. Oh yes, yes, you knew he could do it because he's a great, great special player.
Looking to cut off anything that comes. Here's Adams. They spear wide. Hoskin Elliott at the spot where the loose was. So this is a tough kick. Look at the angle. Gee, it's good though. It's really good. 5 first quarter goals for Collingwood. Roches here at the moment, the Pies. Sire setting up Maynard. Caught one right in the gut from Ryan.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Right in the breadbasket.
Yep, that is a perfect hip and shoulder front on.
Great work rate. Mychek did well to draw McGovern out.
And now De Goey! De Goey! Oh yes, he does. 2 of the very best.
Jetta got it over to Ryan. Look at this. It's 3-on-1. Kick to Leclerc. He plays on with a handball. And Hutchins will kick the goal. goal. And
Guys,
I do feel like after conceding the first 5, the Eagles are coming back into the game. Shuey, and talk about coming back into it.
Back to Myercheck, and Myercheck sets it up again. Cox will get this one, and he does. At the quietest day imaginable. And he's drilled it home. That's big.
Back. Goldsack able to spoil it down. Main under real pressure. Rioli, spin, grips, goal. Superb from the Eagles, Rioli.
Metres. McGovern went early. De Goey was at the back. Can Varco get it to De Goey? Not quite. Adams does so well. What a game of footy, end to end.
I said kick was partially smothered. Greenwood's got to split the middle. He did. Side bottom. Gets it off. De Goey launches from 50. Collingwood have got a 2-goal lead.
Darling again, gives it to Ryan, and then Ryan's little kick is a good one to Kennedy, yes! Kicks this, it'll be a very good game. He's kicked 2, he's kicked 3, he's got 3, what a game of footy! Talor provides the run, kicks inside 50, McGovern, what a player!
What a mark, Bruce, what a mark, and he goes to Vardy straight away. They need to keep going quickly. 2:29 remaining. Ryan with a big mark. Flying Ryan, what about that? He plays on. Ball to Sheed's too long. Maynard can't get there. Sheed, did he play on? Did he take a step? Massive. Sheed from the boundary. Needs to be inch perfect. He is. He's got the most impossible goal.
To that centre, bouncing ball. They've got a brand new stadium, a big one, and they're going to put a big flag up there in a moment because the Eagle has landed. They're the premiers in 2018.
Preliminary final, surprised us all with a 5-goal first quarter. Cox to Kerr, runner-up in the Brownlow, brilliantly to Fletcher and Judd, 3 of the brilliant 4, and now Nikoski can have the first shot of the grand final, and he drills it. Fletcher runs on, is allowed to, advantage called, and Dean Cox is in the clear, the 204-centimetre giant. Can he go all the way from a long way? Oh, this is a magnificent effort. He's done it.
That is sensational.
And 5 to beat.
Oh, well
Does
done.
brilliantly. Buchanan now. Just got it onto his boot. Still a chance. Schneider it is. Can run in and he loves these. And he puts it away.
Buchanan with pinpoint accuracy.
Now that is a marvellous setup.
A sizzling pass. This afternoon he's got 51 goals for the season. Again he stabs at the ball, but that's good enough. The centre's O'Loughlin, couldn't snare it. Goods can! Goods! Embley, Williams, can he hold him up? Embley has another crack, swings onto the left. Embley scrubs the kick. Kennelly got a bad bounce. Hanson's nailed it. Socket by Chick, gathered by Judd. Got it back to Kerr. 55 from home. Into the pocket. It's a good option. And he finds Sydney by 8. Very difficult kick for goal. I tell you what, he might have nailed it. He has. What a goal.
In desperate trouble twice in this match. Could he do something special from 50? It's across the face. Hunter! He's going to try and bend it back. With the left foot or the right? No, he runs out and puts it through. The Eagles by 10 points.
The Swans.
He looks for Hall. He's got it.
Glass on the lead.
Hall for his second. It's a magnificent kick. West Coast by 4.
Davis.
They've won 4 of those 6. Buchanan puts them in front.
Oh, good mark by Cox. Cox throws it onto the left. One last roll of the dice for the Eagles! Leo Barry, you star!
Bob Murray reincarnate.
The longest premiership drought in football history is over. For the first time in 72 years, the Swans are champions of the AFL.
Cheer, cheer, the red and the white.
Is underway. Gardner has to wait. Up goes Jolly. Hooks it down behind. Guess who? Swan down towards half forward. Bounces inside the 50. Storming up the ground. Cloak missed it. Dawes has got it. Quilt got him. Pendlebury is through. Over the top. Will it sit to Dodak? Takes him away from goal. Feeds it back to Jolly. Oh! No sign of the Jolly wobbles. He puts it through. And Schneider slips it away. Kozetski. Virtually their first sojourn inside the forward 50, and Milne will kick a goal. Milne go on, but turns around, kicks a goal. That's handy.
Good hands, and then quickly onto a one-on-one. Dawes is good overhead. Well done, Gwilt, but it got away. And Blair, what a story. The only guy on the rookie list kicks the goal. Almost a brilliant mark by McCaffer. Gilbert on him. Is that out on the full? Not beyond him. About as tough as it gets for a left footer.
Oh,
For some. What more can you say?
It's it out wide. Swan's been terrific in the early going. The favourite for the Norm Smith goes towards the 50. Running hard is Thomas. They're putting on a clinic at the moment. Dodak, a marvellous kick moments ago. Gardner is the big man lurking behind for the Saints. In he comes. Goes for the spiral. Well, it's untidy, but I think it's good. Oh, this could be a magpie day. This could be a magpie day. He tumbled it through. A mistake for 6 points.
He's had a big second half of this first quarter. Little kick from Montagna to Fisher, and then Fisher to Revolt. And the Saints have had a good 5 minutes.
Yep. Well, I think the centre of the ground instead of the back half, which is going to be important to control the tempo of the game.
He struck it well. It looks a big chance. It is a captain's goal. They certainly needed that.
Time Ray to the run of Gilbert through midfield. Penetrating kick inside the forward 50. Unsighted this man so far, but Kozetski takes a tumbling mark.
In a one-on-one situation.
Justin Kozetski then. Steps to the 50 or just outside. Kick is on the way. Gee, that's good contact. It's a goal. The much maligned Kozetski. Peak did well, gave it to Goddard, clears the zone. Johnson knocks it down. Harry lines up. Harry O'Brien heads for goal, and he's got it. The Colt figure stretches the lead. Back inside that defensive 50. Revolt unloads then. Kozetski is the target. Up in front, the mark is taken by Goddard. Goddard moments ago. I didn't know what was coming. I think I'm a clairvoyant. There goes the kick. And he puts it through to Goddard. Terrific.
And Brown, Gilbert lurking, Maxwell getting back. Kept his head over at Maxwell. The handball forward, Schneider, can't quite break it. Gilbert, he's got it. They're in this now. Building forward, Lee Brown. Davis and Dempster. Davis, well, this would be ironic. He's made a mark on the big stage. Schneider takes it. He's too far out, I think. Hayes, he might be too far out, I think.
Himself.
Well, he's a man for a big occasion, we know that, but can he get the distance? He's pumped it hard. He's pumped it long. He's kicked the goal. Lenny Hayes found a meter when he needed it.
By Tuvey, comes straight to Montagna. Del Santo kicks inside the forward 50. And the mark is taken by Milne.
Forward's been able to mark the ball in contested situations.
Milne comes in the margin. 1 point. Think about 66. Opportunity for ball head down. Didak couldn't control it. Revolt out of the congestion. It runs on and touched. Maxwell tracking it back. Watch it again for a moment. It looks gone. He does brilliantly.
What about the will of Lenny Hayes?
Yeah, nick of time indeed. Nicks all round. Revolt kicked it.
For St Kilda.
Schneider. Here is Hayes. Belting forward. Got up!
But he took it.
Collingwood has never been behind in this grand final today. The Saints have never been in front until now. Off one step, Gilbert, Maxwell. What a mark! Maxwell's off.
They're all finding something extra now. The short one, Didak, capable of the miracle. Didak goes out wide. Taken by Sidebottom. Sidebottom looks down towards half forward. Nobody near this man. McCaffer runs to the 50. Sets it up. Shaw will fly from behind. Almost got hands to it. Spills out the back. Cloak. Cloak has kicked the goal. Magpies back in front.
Johnson right down in the forward square for St Kilda.
Goddard the target. O'Brien.
Here we go, 1-1.
Hayes belting the ball forward. Johnson quickly off the mark. Milne at best. Ball bouncing. Scores a level.
Oh, no.
What are you doing next week? Gee whiz. Goddard, the tap. Del Santo. It's going to be a draw. It's unbelievable. But it's happened.